Let's cross borders now and go to Nigeria. Imagine going an entire year without seeing your child, not knowing where they are or how they are doing. Imagine your government promising to find your child, claiming to know where they are, but never finding them. Over 200 families in northern Nigeria have watched an entire year go by, each day coming with a new promise of finding their kidnapped girls. It has been a year since a militant insurgent group, Boko Haram, kidnapped over 200 girls from a boarding school in Chibok, Nigeria. And as Edith Kimani now reports, the families are asking the terrorists, their government, and anyone who cares to listen for one thing: bring back our girls.
It has been a year since over 200 families, some of whom are gathered here, saw their children. In the dead of the night, the militant insurgent group Boko Haram attacked a school in the north of Nigeria, kidnapping close to 300 girls. A year after the kidnappings, no one can say much.
Bring back our girls now and alive!
The banners carrying a now familiar tagline speak for the families gathered here, the pain painted fresh on their faces. In the year that the girls have been missing, the Boko Haram has received global attention, but so has the campaign to return the girls.
And what happened in Nigeria was not an isolated incident. It is a story we see every day as girls around the world risk their lives to pursue their ambitions.
But the campaign has yielded little in results. And it is not just the global campaign that has fallen short. The Nigerian government has, in the 1 year the girls have been under Boko Haram, implemented curfews, declared a state of emergency, and even delayed the national elections in an effort to find the girls and quash the group. None of these efforts have borne fruit. Unfortunately, the Nigerian families are not the first victims of this kind of attack. The Boko Haram, whose name loosely translates to Western education is forbidden, have destroyed multiple schools as a way to eliminate what they perceive to be Western ideals. This ideology is shared by the Taliban, who in 2012 shot Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai in the face for speaking out for universal education. That same year, a self-proclaimed Al-Qaeda operative shot and killed 7 people outside a Jewish school in Toulouse, in France. Just 4 months ago, on December 16, 2014, the Taliban again struck, this time in an elementary school in Peshawar, Pakistan, killing 145 people, majority of them children. Kenya experienced a similar fate a fortnight ago when 4 gunmen killed 148 people at the Garissa University College. And just today, the Al-Shabaab killed 6 people when they attacked Somalia's education offices in Mogadishu. The University of Maryland's Global Terrorism Database reveals just how popular school attacks have become with terror groups over the years. The perceived reasons behind the increased attacks on schools are varied, including the theory that these groups use horrific attacks to garner worldwide attention. For these Nigerian families, however, the reasons behind why their girls were taken are secondary. For a year, they have spoken the same language, and today, as another day wears on, they ask for the only thing they have been asking all year long: bring back our girls. Edith Kimani, KTN.